Yo, 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 we're back. You hear me, Chris? Chris, hello? You there? Chris is just, I don't know what's going on, y'all.
Yo,
Jeez. Come on, man. All right. Hey, we're back. Sorry, everybody. I'll take it. Chris couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear him. This and that, but we're finally on. So, everybody, welcome back to BWO Season 4. Am I correct? Episode 2. Chris, am I correct? Chris, are you here tonight or what? Yeah, without further ado, I'm adding Robert Fowler. We got to get on with the show. I don't know what Chris is doing. So let's go. Robert, he's sitting there waiting. And let's introduce Robert. He just entered the Handley Hall of Fame. And we'll get Robert on the show. Robert, what's up, man?
What's good, man?
I don't know what's going on with Chris. He's just sitting there chilling. You can hear him, you
I,
can't hear him.
I think he's
But,
lost.
mm-mm.
He,
So,
he looks lost.
I think he's messing with us. Is
I
what
think
he can hear
hey,
every damn word we hear. He's
I
just
think
playing
he
with us.
is.
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
can't hear Robert,
there we go. Yes, I
No, you're
can.
messing. You're
and I
messing
don't
with us.
hear him.
You're messing with us.
All
I,
good.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't hear Robert, so it's not good.
You can't hear me?
Oh, really? So you can't hear Robert right now?
No, you be
Okay,
going in and out, so whatever you're doing to your buttons or your cords is messing it up.
dude. My
That's
hands are
good.
like this. I'm not touching nothing. Right, not to mess up anything.
I
I'm
don't hear
trying to.
Robert.
I hear everything.
Yeah, I hear Robert right. I could just relay the message.
No, I'm
Like,
gonna just jump off, man. Y'all figure it out. I ain't gonna lie. I love you,
yeah,
Rob, man. This shit ain't working. It always works, so I don't care. Fuck it. I ain't
just,
wasting
just,
my time no more.
all right, bro. But yo, Robert, we'll keep it going.
Okay.
Hey, introduce yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? Hopefully, Chris can jump back on. But if not, hey, we'll just go on with the show, right? We'll talk. It's all about you. You just speak on. You just made the Handley Hall of Fame. That's what everybody. You finally got in.
Yeah, I finally got in. I've been waiting, man. I wanted to get in. Like I've been waiting. Like every year I would look, and then just
Mm,
to check to see if my name was on there or whatever. Hey, it took some time, but hey, man, I'm in there. That's all that matters. I just
yeah,
wanted to be just wanted to be recognized, man, for my little athletic ability. I had a little bit back then,
a
a little
little,
bit.
yeah, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we
Yeah.
grew up to, but so I want to say, when was you eligible for it? Your first year is that eligible to be an? Because I know it's after what 30 years, I
Is it?
believe.
I'm not even. Is it 20 years?
I,
Did you say
Robert,
30? I'm
I
not
was.
even sure. I thought it was 20
You
years.
could be. I'm probably wrong. It's probably 20. So if it
Yeah.
was say let's say it's 20, you was eligible at what 38,
Okay. No, I
right?
graduated in 2000, so 2020.
So 20, but age wise, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
So, but fine, people been pushing for you to get in there because you was a track star. Played football, played
Right.
basketball. Am I missing anything?
No,
And
those are the three.
those were
Those are
the
the
three.
Yeah. Those are the three.
Right, right.
I
So
played one year of football, only my senior year. I wish I could go back and play all 4 years, but I had a blast out there my last year.
right,
We almost won it all.
right. And I don't remember talking yesterday. I did not remember you all making states. The state final. It lost in that game.
You don't remember that?
Well, I'm just gonna say when I got out of high school, I was in a bad place, and I wasn't like keeping up with Haley for a few years. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. So I think you froze up, Robert. Now you done froze up. Mm-mm-mm. Well, who's on? Let's welcome Andrew. All right. Let's see if Robert unfreezes here. Technical difficulties all over the place tonight. Crazy. Hey, Angie, you're right. I think in that state he scored on the first possession too of that game. Is what's crazy. Like a 70, 80-yard screen pass. And it never got in the game again after that, which is crazy. Wow.
Was that me?
Oh, you're good. Yeah, maybe. Hey, I waited for you.
My
Good.
bad. I
Oh, you're
couldn't hear
good.
any. I don't know if he was asking me something. I don't like it. Just went
Well, I
quiet.
was talking about, and Angie Kane, she's on and just said you had the only touchdown in the state, right?
Yeah, it was
And
it was the first offensive play of the game right after the kickoff. I took a little 3 yard hitch from Lane Campbell, made one little cut up the sideline. It was the left sideline. Uh,
gone.
gone, man.
And only time, would y'all lose by? You said it was what, 14
I
to
think it was 14-6.
right. Now,
And it was
crazy
crazy
thing,
because the week before we played Southampton at home and we put up like 50 some points.
right? Because you said you all was averaging like 30, 40 points a
Yeah,
game. So,
man, it was averaging a lot of points that year.
mhm,
So
correct.
I couldn't believe it, man. I was like just
Still
shocked.
blows your mind, right?
Yeah, it does. I was just in shock because, like I said, we was putting up so many points with ease, and then it's like we really just couldn't get anything going after that.
I mean, honestly, was it who your opponent or was it the game plan? What, like just something changed come championship game for some
I don't
reason?
know. I thought it was going to be a cakewalk. Actually, after I scored the touchdown, I really didn't get. I think I got back in maybe 2 or 3 more times after that. I don't know what happened after that, but I got
Right.
back in after the touchdown. I was in maybe 2 or 3 more plays. I don't know what happened.
Mm, crazy, man, crazy. So let's start. Speak about how you got into sports. And Jay, you can start from little whatever. Speak
Man,
on that little league football, whatever.
well, as long as I can remember, I've been into sports. Me and my
Mm,
brother and sister used to run around playing, throwing the football around. But
right.
one of my first sports that I played, a lot of people don't know, is I played soccer.
And I did not know that when you told
Yeah,
me.
I played soccer with my
Yeah.
good friend Nathan Ellis. We were really good friends in elementary school, and his his dad was the soccer coach. And so one day I was at Nathan's house and his dad asked if I wanted to go to their practice.
Right.
He saw me out there just running around and dribbling the ball. And he was like, man, you're really fast. And he was like, I'm going to call you man. He said, you're fast. I'm going to call you Lightning Fowler. So
Mhm.
that's the nickname he gave me, Lightning Fowler. And so,
Well, weren't you and my brother speaking at? Didn't they call y'all Thunder and Lightning for
yeah,
the
that was
in the
in
back?
the Little League football days.
Right. You all were
Yeah.
the first Thunder and Lightning, not
Yeah.
Tiki Barber and Ron
Yeah.
Dane or whoever it was.
Yeah. Those were good times, man. Even
They
though we
all,
lost, I think we lost what every game. My first year of Little League, we lost like every game,
and that's
and
what crazy
we
too.
had good
Talk about
players. We
yeah,
was talking last night, man. We had a lot of good players, but I don't know. We just couldn't get it. We just
egos.
couldn't
I
get
guess we
it.
thought we was just or shit didn't stink. That's what I always say.
Yeah, we couldn't get it together.
Yeah, just goofballs. But y'all finally got together. I guess that third year you won the Super
Yeah,
Bowl. Look,
my last year we won the Super Bowl.
yeah, yeah. Jason said he still holds a grudge against Winchester Parker Rec. He said, "Man, that's my only championship I've ever won in anything." And they
Anything?
didn't. They all they gave us. It gave you guys. He remembers. He said they gave him like a pizza certificate to some pizza place just to get a free. He said, "Man, it's bullshit." He's like, "I want my damn trophy."
Oh man.
Yeah. Mhm.
And my last year I played basically my last year I played like hurt. I remember I was walking to the store one day and I went to like jump over this curb
Mm-hmm.
and my right ankle, I sprained my ankle, man, and like basically for that whole season, it because I kept going to practice. I didn't want to miss time. I didn't want to miss
Right.
practice. So
Mm-hmm.
I was a step slow the whole year playing on that bum ankle.
A step or two faster than everybody else on thinking you was because you was fast, man.
Yeah,
There's a you got the outside. They should have made a rule with you, like
yeah,
Darren Sproles when he supposedly played little. They couldn't run him outside anymore.
and that's all. And that's all. And I remember that's all I did in little league. It was toss left, toss right,
Oh, I
toss left.
remember when y'all played. It was yep a toss left or right. And Jason was just die up the middle. If they made
Yeah,
as
man.
that was
Yeah,
yeah.
just up,
Mhm.
just toss, and then I'm gone. That was it. I just make a one cut, two cut. Bye. That's
Yep.
just how. That's how it
Yep.
was.
Right. So Robert, you played little league. So obviously, like you say, why'd you stop playing football? Because
Okay, I stopped playing
it's a good
football.
question.
Yeah, I felt like I was a pretty good player in little league football, but then I started playing basketball a lot.
Right.
I felt like
Mhm.
I felt like basketball was my calling. So
Mhm.
in middle school, I was averaging maybe like 20 points a game.
Right.
So as I'm getting ready to go to high school, I'm telling myself, oh, I'm not going to play football. What if I get hurt for basketball?
Right.
That was my whole thinking.
Mhm.
So so I didn't.
Right.
So
You
that's
just
what
started
happened.
basically you thought, yeah, like a lot of kids, basketball was your
Yeah.
sport.
And
You
I
was
just had it
yeah.
I just had it in my head that I was going to get hurt. So then my freshman year, me and Lang, we tried out. We was only freshmen. We tried out for JV, and we both made JV because
Mhm.
back in those days, if you're a freshman, you could not play varsity basketball at Handley. They just didn't.
I think that was more a Dixon thing.
Yeah, I don't know if that was.
He didn't like moving up
Yeah, I don't.
freshman or something.
It,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe that was his rule. I don't know. I
Well,
just.
from talking to him, Robert, I've talked to the man a lot more about having my son. I think it was just more. It was a maturity thing.
Oh,
It's how he saw it, and it was just basically his rule. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. He just yeah. So I
So
get it.
yeah,
Whatever. He's old school. Yeah.
so that was my thinking. But
Right.
then like I felt like okay, I'm a freshman. I made JV. So I'm
Mhm.
good enough to make the team, but then I just felt like I wasn't getting the minutes that I thought I deserved, and
Right.
to me, it just kind of, I felt like I didn't get the playing time that I thought I should have deserved. Coming from
Mhm.
middle school up, how I was playing good
Right.
basketball,
Right.
and my
And then
coach Larry Norman, he always told me, I thought if I was a coach, you're good enough to make varsity as a freshman.
mhm.
But I like I said, I wasn't the coach. I don't know.
Right. Well, all that changed now. We can't go back.
Yeah, we can't go back.
Yeah, right. So then you played basketball, right? You said just your sophomore year you played up to?
No,
Or
I played
you
like
played
3 years. I played 3 years.
okay, so you played till your
Yeah, because my
you
junior year, for some odd reason, I got lazy. I didn't feel like doing any schoolwork.
oh, so you
So
skipped the
I don't know what happened. I slacked off. I just didn't feel like doing any work and stuff. So yeah, I
mhm.
wasn't eligible my junior year for any sports, man. And
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
I did it to myself. But yeah, I remember when track season came, I was so hurt. But like I said, I did it to myself. But I was
Right.
devastated when I couldn't
Mhm.
run track.
Right, right. Now track, yeah, we'll go into that because what's the track records and everything you hold? Because you did track 3 years out because you said your junior year you didn't do anything. So freshman, sophomore, and senior year.
I
Because
don't
don't
know
you?
if I don't know if I broke any records. I just know that I was when I was there or when I
Mhm.
finished, I'm sure I was in like top five in like a lot of categories.
Right. Because what did you run in track?
I ran the 100 meters. I did the
Mhm.
200 meters. I did 4x1. We were state champions in that.
Who was on
I
your
did.
team?
It was me, R.C. Simmons,
Okay.
Adam Woods,
All right. Yeah.
and Jerry Rose. We won
Gotcha.
state. Okay, we were
Mhm.
state champions 4x1, and then we qualified earlier in the year for the national. We went to nationals after the
Oh,
state meet.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
After
we went to
state.
we got to run in nationals at NC State. So that
Where?
was
How'd
that was
y'all fit? How'd y'all finish there at nationals? Do you remember?
oh, I'm not for sure, so I don't want to just throw a number out there.
Right.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, but hey, it was fun, man, because
That's what
I
I was
re-
saying. It was a great
I
experience.
remember Justin Gatlin was there. He was a senior that didn't know him, didn't know at the time, but he
Mhm.
was there. Justin Gatlin was there. He went on to be an Olympic champion and stuff.
Right. Right. Yeah. 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 I was like, that name said, yeah. Okay, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool. Hey, it's just the experience, right? On top of
yeah, man. It was the
being in
best of the best.
national.
All the fastest
Yeah.
in the whole country. It was a
So
cool
wait,
thing to watch.
was it a wake up call to you? Did you get smoked in
Oh, for
nationals?
sure.
Did
Yeah,
you?
when you go
Okay.
when
Yeah.
when I went to nationals, I was just like, I'm not fast anymore. I'm just like, what in the world? It looked like
Right.
somebody threw a fishing pole and started just winding up the reel. I'm just like, they was just like, come
They
here.
were
I'm just
that
like,
much faster.
they were that much faster. I promise you. Yeah, when
Wow.
when I got to nationals, I realized that I wasn't fast anymore, and that's
Right.
hard to believe.
Yeah, I mean, well, hey, it's a good thing to kids, like how much hard work you got to put in any sport or anything you do. Because hey, you may
Yeah, you
in your little town, you may
in your
be the
little
but yeah,
yeah.
but
Like I remember at nationals, there was a kid, a freshman from New Jersey. He
mhm.
he was running 10.2, 10.2 as a
What
freshman.
as a
Yeah,
fresh?
he was running a 10
Jeez,
point a 10.2.
wow.
I'm just like, this is insane. And then I think the guy that won the 100 meters
Mhm.
that day, he was some high school in Maryland. He ran like a 10 flat 100 at the time, which is
Yeah,
moving.
yeah.
Yeah.
That and it's funny with racing too, like just that tenth of a second it's a big difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's insane.
yeah,
Yeah, for
people don't.
track, yeah, for track, that's a big difference.
Yeah, yeah, just not even a second. Of course, a second. Yeah, you're a whole
Uh-huh.
second, but yeah, that little tenth of a thing. Yeah,
And then you got those kids that are from like, Florida, Texas, all those warm states. I felt like they maybe train year round, nice
well,
warm
you know what they're
weather.
doing? They chasing rabbits. So, you remember watching? I think it was on Friday Night Tights when that show was out. It's like they literally go out in fields and
Uh-huh.
chase rabbits to try to get. That's how they build their speed and agility up.
Or agility.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like Rocky and he's chasing the chicken. But,
Yeah, that's wild,
so
man.
it's wild, but just
Yeah.
little things they do to.
Yeah. And I remember also at the national meet for the 200, there was a 10th grader from Texas.
Mhm.
He was running like a 20 point 200, man. That's insane. I remember my Coach Dowry looked at me and was like, "Nah, that's moving." I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah, like that's crazy, man.
yeah." I'm like, "That's
That's
crazy to be in the
mhm,
10th grade running that fast."
right. Yeah. So Robert, so what we've covered, you did track, Brooke, you was the fastest in Winchester, but not nationally. So,
No, not by any means.
football you played. So let's go back to football. You hadn't played, since what? Little League probably? Or
Since Little League, I
uh-huh.
played my senior year. I would
Right.
My mom would ask me every summer for when we was doing tour days. She was like, "Are you
Mhm.
going? Are you playing? You going?" I'd be like, "Yeah." I would get in the car.
Uh-huh.
I would get all the way to Handley to the parking lot. And then I would say, "Oh, it's too hot. Turn back around. Let's go." I did that. I did that every
Mhm.
year. I would get all the way to the school and be like, "Nope, it's too hot." And then
Yeah.
Senior year, I'm just like, I'm doing it.
Right.
I get there. This time I actually get out of the car and I'm like, I'm going. Bye.
So you just decided yourself, or
Yeah,
like did a buddy talk you into, coach you,
well,
or you
people
just
would
decided?
the coaches. I remember they used to come to my house and be like, yeah, or are you playing? Will you play? And I'm just like,
Right.
no. And yeah, I would tell the coaches no. And then on my senior year, I was just like, man, I just got to do it. And then I
Right.
had so much fun, and
Hey,
I'm like,
look,
man,
y'all went all the way to states that
yeah,
year.
I scored a bunch of touchdowns. I had my own little playbook. I remember I had all these plays I had memorized, and it was fun, man. I had a blast.
That's good, man. Good. Well, see, everything happens for a reason, Robert. Not well.
Yeah.
Look, it all worked out. You're in the Handley Hall of Fame now. You,
Hey, I'm a Hall of Famer, man.
that's it. Congrats.
I think it
Good.
had a lot to do with my track.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no
sure.
doubt. Yeah,
Yeah, I love track, man. I loved it.
that's good though, man.
Yeah,
So, did you ever do anything after school track wise? Did you go off to college or anything?
I went off to
I bet.
Hagerstown Community College.
Mhm.
I was on the track team, but there was a guy on the team. Me and him, we did not see eye to eye. It was a lot of problems between me and this guy.
Right.
He thought he was the coach, trying to, he was just like, I think he was a little older than me, like by a
Uh-huh.
year or so, and just trying to boss me around and stuff. I ended up quitting the track team.
Gotcha.
I couldn't, me and dude, I just couldn't see eye to with this guy.
See, you can't let somebody discourage
I
you,
know.
man.
Yeah, I
It's
was just
another. Hmm.
too young back then, man. I was
Yeah,
too young. I shouldn't have let this guy take away what I love to do.
yeah. Because you seem like, hey, you loved it growing
I
up. You
did.
was just
Yeah.
track. Yeah, but
Yep.
it's all good, man. Yeah.
Yep.
So, Robert, when do you get it done? It's during, because I know the Hall of Fame game is versus Skyline, right?
Yeah.
Football game,
September 19th.
right? Yeah. So is that the actual induction night too?
Yep. That everything's that on the
Everything's on
19th.
that. Okay, so
Yeah.
everybody remember that.
Yeah.
All
So I
right.
remember they said we have the I want to say we're gonna have like a breakfast, I believe, at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's an all day thing.
It's
Yeah.
like an all
Yeah.
day thing, and then we'll meet at the
Mhm.
Handley steps. I think we'll probably take some pictures, and then we'll do the coin toss, and then I think we're getting introduced, I believe, at halftime. They'll,
Right. Yeah.
they'll
Yeah. They'll
down on the
probably.
field. Yeah, they'll do
Right.
that, and then we'll have like
Who
the
else gets
dinner.
inducted with you?
That's what I was going to ask. Welcome back, Chris. Yeah. Who else is in your class? I got it. Do you know with you?
Fred's in it with you, right?
Uh, what's the name?
John Thompson's little brother, Fred.
He's not. We're not in the same graduating class.
No,
No,
but
no.
he's
We're
in the
talking
Hall
about
of Fame
Hall of
with you
Fame
this year.
Oh
class.
yeah, him and what's the Washington kid's name? Washington. What's his first name?
There's a lot of Washingtons.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of them.
He was like 6 years after me. I think he graduated 2006.
I'm
Was
gonna
he a
try to
running
find it.
back?
I think so. His mom was
John?
one. His
It's
mom
not.
was
I'm thinking of.
his mom was one of the coaches on the track team.
I'm not sure. Here, let me
Not
try
when
to.
we were there.
I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I forget his
See,
name.
Robert, you gotta know this stuff. But honestly, we should have been prepared.
Yeah, I wasn't
yeah.
prepared to know to remember
Oh,
everybody.
you're
Charles.
fine.
Is it Charles? Charles?
Yeah, you
That
may be
sounds
right. Maybe
familiar.
Charles White. Yeah.
Charles
I think
Washington.
you're. Well, like I said, there's so many Washingtons.
I think it's Charles.
Yeah, you could be right. I'm gonna try to find it though.
2006.
But
See
Rob,
what
there's already been like 30 to 40 people from the class of 2000 to make the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah. Well, I know, yeah, that's a
Oh,
pretty.
here we go. Hey, I got it, guys. I
What,
found it.
what's the name?
You're right, Charles Washington, the third
Okay.
class of 2006 for football, basketball, and track. Ayla Smith, I guess I'm saying that right, 2006 as well. She
That
was
sounds like a
purple.
track star.
Yep,
Yeah,
track.
track.
Another track, Joshua Fred Thompson.
Yeah, that's
Class of,
John's little brother. He's a beast. Football
yep,
and track.
Good
yep.
high jumper.
Oh, look at Robert Fowler, class of 2000, football, basketball, and track.
What's it say for him?
Who's that? Robert?
Football, basketball, track.
Yeah, I just said it. All three
No,
sports he
not the
played.
sport. Oh, it doesn't have a write up on each of them.
No, it's just saying this is who's inducted and
No, we
what's
actually just had to turn that in over the weekend, so that probably isn't updated yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is the original who made it originally. And then
Right.
James Jimmy Rhodes, class of 68, football,
That's back in your
basketball.
day.
Yeah, right. And then I think this may be a donor, Edwin Barksdale Wing, Douglas School. Yeah, from Douglas School. Remember they started doing that. They want to get
It says the
Douglas.
wing, so yeah, that's a wing of a school.
So they want to get. Remember they was trying to recognize the Douglas School now. And then the last one is Paul Stewart Walker, class of 62, football and basketball. So there you go. That's your class, Robert.
All right. Congrats,
Paul
everybody.
Walker.
No, but RIP. So, Chris,
No,
what you missed,
no,
we
you said
covered.
Paul Walker.
No, did I say Paul Walker? Oh, yeah, it is. Paul Stewart Walker is his name.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's like Travis and Jermaine and them, but obviously I don't know. There's a lot of Walkers too.
Right, right. So, Chris, we basically covered it. We went over his track career because I didn't know of course, he did track all throughout high school.
Well,
Said his
as
whole
a
year.
freshman, he came there, and Rudy was the fastest one. Shout out to big homie Rudy, but Robert dusted him in that freshman year. I won't say
Who
he dusted him, but as a freshman to beat the senior who's the fastest one, yeah, Robert showed him up.
did you dust him, Rudy? Did you dust Rudy, Robert?
I got him. We had a meet. We had a meet at James Wood High School. I think it was just a dual meet.
Right.
And I beat him in the 200 that day.
Oh, come on, man. Rudy, class of 97. How can you do this? Like,
As a freshman.
right.
Because Rudy had the Jets.
But Rudy was fast as hell. Like,
Yeah.
shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shay, we're both Jamaican. Shout out to the Jamaicans.
Hey, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Chris, we covered everything. He played 1 year of football his senior year, went states. So
I saw Angie's comment, so I know you already talked about the 3-yard pass from Mr. Lang Campbell to
yeah,
Rob
let's
on the
go.
left sideline. To the left sideline, 3 yards, and Robert said, I don't know who the hell the Brookville Bees are, but I'm going to see y'all in my dust.
I took it. I was
And then
man.
Handley didn't play him no more. Shout out to Todd Hill because he didn't play Rob no more. And they didn't score no more. They didn't even make the extra point off that.
I don't know what happened.
You can ask
Yeah.
Brandon Lavender and Tyrus Thomas and Elias Wallace and all of them. They ain't scored no
where
more.
they at? Where they at?
They
Why
all
y'all
over.
didn't
They
have
all
Robert?
over Winchester watching. Like, yeah, we didn't score none.
How y'all not
Yeah.
have Robert in the game playing the rest of the game? He takes us to the house the very first play.
Hey,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
him. It wasn't Lang and all them. It was the coach.
That's coach. I'm not the coach. I go in when the coach tells me.
Yeah,
But I heard that was the talk in the stands. That's what I remember Frankie Page telling me. Hey, where's Robert?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
number 30 ain't in the game.
Where's number 30 at?
I mean, Robert late there, Chris. I'm sure. I mean, the kid takes it like, why in the hell has he not seen the field again? Like,
First play of the game. They don't score no more. Like, why the hell is that kid not in the game?
right.
I ran a 4.35 my senior year. 40.
Damn, that's flying.
Did you talk
would've
about
said-
how you got involved in sports and how you used to be a fucking soccer star when you was young?
Yeah,
I did. I told him a lot of people didn't realize that was one of my first sports that I played. Yeah, I kind of touched base on it a little bit.
Now you
Yeah,
two
that's
played
what's up,
together,
man.
right?
Yeah, I actually played
Me and
against
Rob,
Chris.
Oh,
but we
again.
was on
Okay.
separate teams.
We was on separate teams. I played for Flower Center. That was the name of my soccer team.
With
Did
Clay
you?
Ellis and
Hey,
them, right?
was
And
your
Adrian
team?
Ellis.
Was your team National Fruit?
Yeah.
That was the name. I still remember that.
Yeah, we
Chris.
had John Rockwood. We had Jamie Scully. Yeah, we had a squad. We had I can't even remember everybody we had. Andy Needham. They used to all play with us, and we was
Yeah, y'all's
nice.
team was good, man. I was like intimidated because y'all had so many good soccer players.
I played
And
with all
Chris,
them rich white boys, and they was nice.
And
Chris, I heard.
Chris was a good goalie.
Yeah, I heard Chris. I heard you was nasty at goalie. You should
He
have stuck with
was.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. I should have kept playing because
Mm,
Jay O'Donnell, all those guys, my senior year, they was stupid nice. Like went to
right.
states. They should have. They lost to Blacksburg in the state championship, but
Mm,
I should have kept playing with them, man, because I was better in that than I was in track and field. I only ran track because Robert did when he came to high school. Was my sophomore year, and like Joan and Sarah Crispin and Stacy and all them ran. I'm like, yeah, all the pretty girls run track. So, and I stayed in shape for basketball, so I'm like,
yeah.
bet.
I mean, I guess you got to have a reason or motivation to get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was fun for that reason, but I should have kept playing soccer, man, or at least maybe tried baseball. But because we went to states in every one of those sports my senior year.
Yeah, how well did 99 the whole overall like sports wise that year? Because of course
We
you
went
went
to
to state,
states and everything. Freddie Bates and Matt Schutz won wrestling championships. Like, dude,
right?
we went to states in basketball my senior year, and it's the first time since the
Mm.
70s. Football with Patrick Burks and Lang and all them. We went to states. We went to states and everything.
Oh, so y'all was showing off, like
Yeah, but we
all of
lost
you.
in almost all of them.
Well, but hey, y'all were
Matt
still showing.
Frakes and the tennis team, like we won all those, of course. But yeah, man, we
Well,
went to
tennis. I think
states
we
in
win
every
tennis every
sport.
year.
We went
Tennis
to
always
states in like 12 sports.
When
tennis. I think.
99?
Yeah. So that was your junior year, but y'all was also on our teams. Like, well, our school was stacked. I mean, we
Mhm.
were stacked from when we was in seventh and eighth grade because of the Partlows and Tiny and all them. And there was a slight fall off from like 96, 97, and then it bounced back.
Oh, I ain't
It
gonna lie.
bounced back in
99.
98 with Chad Ritchie and Brown Renner and Wayne Rush and Domino
I
and all
brung
them.
I brung this up. 97 was fucking horrible. Not like we had
Y'all
Adam
had some good
Brathwaite.
athletes sprinkled in, but yeah,
Yeah,
y'all's class as a
sprinkled
whole
in.
was
But
trash.
overall, man, we had Adam Brathwaite, Carl Rush was good. You know, like we had a few, but oh my god, overall, especially basketball, I remember saying
Oh, I
horrible.
knew we were going to be good because in middle school, I think we might have only lost maybe like one game or eighth grade year, I
Right.
believe.
Mm.
Or we was really
With you and
good.
Lang, you,
Yeah,
Lang,
me
and
and
JJ, y'all was
yeah,
nice.
yeah, we had a really good. We was good all through middle school. So I figured when we got by senior year, we would all gel. We played
Was
together
Peter Ward
so
on that
long.
team with y'all?
My senior year, yeah.
No, in middle school.
No, he
I
was
don't
young.
remember Pete. I don't remember Pete being out there.
He's younger
He
than
was,
me.
yeah, he's younger, right? A few years
One
Yeah.
younger.
year,
Right.
he's Adam Dutton's class.
Are they 2001?
I don't know. We'll have to get Pete on here. I'll ask him when
Yeah,
I
I have to
see.
ask
You
Pete.
talking about Pete
I
Ward?
think, man, Pete might be your class because Jeff Hahn's your class.
Come
I'm
on,
not
Robert. You
sure.
got.
Pete didn't play up, man. Dutton and Michael Leonard was the only ones that played up my senior year.
Right.
Pete's your
Yeah,
class.
Pete. I don't think I asked Pete. I don't remember. I don't
Is
think
he
he.
oh 01?
I think he's 01.
He could be.
He's not 2000. He's 01 or 02. We'll have to
Something
ask
like
Pete.
that.
He's definitely not
Yeah.
02. That means he would have played as a freshman on my
Okay, then he
varsity.
was 01.
So then he's
I have
with
to,
Dutton and Michael Leonard.
yeah, he's with them.
All right.
He was nice though, man. Pete was a
Yeah.
good like stretch four
Oh
or
yeah, he went up to play. He went up
small
to play
forward.
college
He was
ball.
the stretch
Yeah,
four before most of them came out in the NBA. Like
yeah,
he was getting it in already. Pete
yeah.
was.
We was talking about Pete the other night. Me and Tucker, man. Pete was nice. I put him
Right.
on my all time one of my what was that we was talking about Tucker?
Like all
The
area
all-time
something
Handley
like that.
team.
Yeah,
Right.
he told me to pick an all time Handley team. I think I
Mhm.
put Pete on there.
Y'all know how I do it because I love doing that shit. And it's for
Hey,
shits and giggles to everybody who don't get picked. But guess what, man? I don't ever
hey,
pick myself, and I'm not going to. But when we played, man, no lie, Robert. If Robert would have played and got minutes, it would have been different. Ask Gary Stewart. Gary Stewart threw this guy alley oop like he was Blake Griffin in the state in the regionals, right at JMU.
mhm,
Yeah, it was
right.
against Stewart's draft.
And just like people are always like, why is this kid number 30 and number 12 or whatever Robert was wearing in these sports not getting in? And it was crazy because we had a weird time that we went to school, Tony.
Yeah.
Well, we've spoke on
Obviously,
that, but
shout out to
we
B.W.O.'s beginnings and the Handley politics as we brought it all
right.
up and talked to
We
Ripman and
won't
everybody else.
get into all that. It's about
Yeah.
But
celebrating
the truth
Robert
is that he
playing.
didn't get in these sports, man, and we would have been better if Robert would have been able to play. That's why that
Right.
Dowry couldn't deny him in track, because when you're beating Rudy as a freshman, what you gonna do?
Right.
I
So
mean, you
Robert,
can't. Yeah.
we'll jump into some fun questions for you. So it's
Okay.
basically like this or that. You ready for this, Chris?
Yeah, but like Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders.
There you go. First one. Dion or Bo?
For me, Bo, that was my guy when I was a
Oh
kid
man,
coming up.
I really thought you were gonna pick Dion because you was a
No, I
Falcons
mean,
fan.
I was a Bo guy. That was my dude when I was a kid. Bo
Yeah.
Man, he's
Jackson.
like the greatest athlete ever.
Yeah, he was just amazing to me. I was just in awe of Bo when I was a little kid.
Oh, I think we all were. Bo knows. Remember
Yeah,
all them
Bo. Yeah,
commercials?
the
Yeah.
commercial, the shoes,
But if
him
you're
Right.
breaking
picking
the.
greatest athletes, like, okay, are you for baseball when maybe they don't mean athlete, but they mean player. But if you're picking Babe Ruth, I don't think you're choosing Babe over Bo.
You mean you're going by athlete?
Yeah, so I don't think he's the best baseball player, right? The people, even if you pick Barry Bonds and
Yeah,
them, they're
but
not a better athlete than
we're
Bo.
going by
And then
athlete.
if you pick Wayne Gretzky, obviously that's not even close.
Yeah, we're
Jordan, y'all love Jordan, but Jordan ain't better than fucking Bo as an athlete.
not as an athlete. Jordan is a good, phenomenal basketball player. We're talking
Right.
athlete, man. Bo, like you said, Bo could play football, professional baseball.
Yeah.
He could run.
He could
But
have
so
done
did
every
Dion.
sport. That's why he
He
had the
probably could
bow
have been a track
nose.
star. Yeah,
Right.
like he was just that's an athlete. He just
Right.
excelled in multiple
Right.
sports.
All right. So
Tony, you got one
let's
for him?
yeah, let's keep it moving. So these are like you'll notice a theme. It's a lot of stuff growing up in our era. So Mighty Ducks or Little Giants?
For me, it has to be Mighty Ducks.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice. Okay.
They're
Yeah.
both fun movies,
I
but
mean,
They're both fun
Mighty
movies,
Ducks is
but
bigger.
yeah, and there was like a part two or whatever. The Mighty,
oh,
there was
See,
there was a couple of Mighty
yeah,
I
Ducks.
told Tony there's 3 parts to that, so it has
that's
some
what
Yeah,
Trump
more
did, huh?
memories.
Right.
yeah, it was. Yeah, I had a lot more memories with that.
Right. Okay. Game Boy or Game Gear?
Ooh,
Yeah.
oh
Both of
man,
them handheld joints was
this is
fun back in
tough.
the day.
This is tough because Game Boy was like one of the first, and I mean, it didn't have like the original Game Boy didn't have a color, right?
Nope, no
But
color.
it
Yeah,
was
no.
still fun to play. But when Game Gear came out, it was the color, the Sonic.
They got it. Which one?
Oh, I just have to choose one.
Or you say they
Okay,
like
If you pick both of them, then you gotta take a shot.
if I pick one, I'm gonna go. I'll pick Game Gear just because of the color.
okay.
That makes
Got
sense,
it.
though.
That makes sense. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I got
All
one
right.
for you. Boom. Bloodsport or Marked for Death?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, he said
I
that's
think you picked
easy.
Bloodsport.
Blood sport all day, man.
But do you know
Okay.
why I put Marked for Death in it?
I don't know why you put it in there.
Because it's the Jamaican aspect of it.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
See? I get it though. I
Wait, were
like
they Jamaicans or were they Haitians? Are you sure they wasn't Haitians?
Man, they're Jamaicans, the original Don Dadas.
it.
Or am I thinking? No, I'm thinking of Bad Boys. I'm
Remember
sorry.
when they had the heads, they was holding the heads up in front of Steven Seagal? What they was, yeah, them
Yeah.
Jamaicans was ruthless. But
All right,
that's
I
the
got
only reason I picked it, because I think Bloodsport to me is like one of my favorite movies ever, no matter what it's about.
right.
Yeah,
It's,
I love. Yeah, and we all wanted to be karate experts or whatever when we was
yeah.
like 9, 10.
Tony, you got
Right.
one?
Yeah. Wu Tang or NWA?
Oh, that's easy for me.
Wu Tang,
Wu
huh?
Tang, Wu Tang.
I knew it. We East Coast
Yeah,
Hey,
kids,
yeah.
man.
For me, growing up,
I
yeah,
get.
I was a more of on the East Coast rappers. That's just for me.
I mean,
Me
me
too.
growing up, it was more NWA, but then I got into Wu Tang in to high school. So Is that
Well,
what I?
because they didn't come out
I
until
love both.
'93, Tony. So you were already starting your freshman year.
Right, like it was more once they came out. Yeah.
I
So
remember in high
the
school,
NWA is always the nostalgia because I grew. They were out early. You know what I mean? So I
I
got a
did
favor.
I did a PowerPoint presentation on Nas
Did
and
you?
and rocked it. I got an A on that joint, yo.
Oh, okay.
I crushed it.
I was about to ask you Nas or Tupac.
That was a good one. Or not for me, Nas. Like I said, I like my
See,
East Coast
Nas
rapper.
gets his love, man. Nas is one
Yeah,
of
I
the
Yeah,
mean Tupac's
goats.
from the East Coast. People know
yeah,
it.
he is. But
He's from Baltimore, right?
like for
No,
me, I was
he's
a
from Harlem.
Boy, he moved to Baltimore, I think.
Yeah, when he
But
was in
he's
school.
originally East Coast. Like he's East
Of
Coast.
course, that's why they all be screaming that shit. Ice-T's from Newark, New Jersey. That all that West Coast
Right.
stuff, man, they need to cut it
Mhm.
out.
yeah, he's from Jersey.
They got
Right.
Ice QB40 and Snoop.
Yeah. All right, Mike. Hey, Robert. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Easy, Michael
Michael
Jackson
knew
all
it.
day.
All right, Chris Farley or John Candy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
I
one.
love Chris Farley when I was younger, but John Candy's one of the originals, man.
He's a
John
super
Candy.
legend.
John Candy.
What's some of your
Okay.
favorite movies with John Candy? Because I love John Candy too.
He was in that one movie, The Great Outdoors.
With
Yep.
He
Trevor
was
Chase and
Yeah.
them, Dan Aykroyd,
he was
Chevy
in
Chase
he was in Spaceballs,
with Rick
Baseballs. Yep.
Moranis,
Uncle Buck,
Yeah. Okay.
with Macaulay
Yeah.
Culkin,
Cool Runnings.
with Leon and all of them. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nick
wow.
Yoba.
Robert knows. He's like,
yeah,
I got all of them.
yeah. I know a lot of
Yo,
his
he's a
movies.
super legend, Tony. You don't love him?
No, I know all them movies. Those are great
I'm
movies.
saying you don't love John Candy. I love John
No, I
Candy.
do. Like I said, we grew up on that cat. Like,
Uh huh.
you know. All right. Dude, in Living Color or SNL?
Oh man.
You
Hey,
know they good, Tony, when he be like,
yeah,
ooh.
hey, Robert,
Because I like both of them. I watched a lot of both of them.
because I told Chris, Robert, I said that's a tough because we grew up when SNL had Adam Sandler,
Man,
like they nobody gonna touch that era of the ones that get when we grew up. That's
I'm
why
gonna I'm gonna pick SNL just because for me I like the skits. I like the skits better.
better.
I feel like they had better
Which
skits.
one brought out Jamie Foxx and Jim Carrey?
Um,
In Living Color.
yeah,
Which one brought out Rosie Perez and Jennifer Lopez?
In Living Color.
same.
Hey,
Which one?
God, that's a tough
Which
one
one
though.
had Das Effects, Public Enemy, and all them cats on there?
Yeah, right. Because the Living Color changed the
That's
game
why I
at
would
the
choose
time.
in
Like,
Living Color.
Yeah,
But if I'm really gonna pick like who brought out who, I'd pick SNL, even though it'd be before my time because my childhood I didn't
right.
remember it. But they brought out
Mhm.
Eddie, so you bring out Eddie
Right.
Murphy, you win to me.
Right. Yeah,
yeah.
they was huge when we
Eddie,
was growing up.
Eddie was good. He was
Okay.
funny,
Hey,
guy.
Rob, The Simpsons or Beavis and Butthead?
We stuck on
Oh,
this.
I'm trying. I'm trying to go back to that time and see what I was watching more.
Right.
Uh Beavis and Butthead.
Right. I was about to say,
Nice.
yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking love
See,
Beavis
you
and
thought he was
Butthead.
gonna say The Simpsons, didn't you?
Yeah,
Nah, I just know The Simpsons is longer, but from our childhood, and plus
yeah,
Robert and I were told we're not allowed to watch Beavis and Butthead.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right.
as kids, when you're told you can't watch something, you know you want to watch it more.
All right. I got one more for you. I don't know if Chris knows, but this is Arsenio Hall show or David Letterman.
Arsenio Hall. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. They also had all
Right.
the first rap acts on there.
Yep. It was a groundbreaking show.
I
Arsenio
have
Hall.
two. I have two more for Robert, and then we can
Right.
go on
Go
to the
ahead.
next part.
Mhm.
Rob,
Yeah.
Above the Rim or White Men Can't Jump?
Ooh.
And fans, you can chime in if you're listening.
That's tough one, man. They're both good movies. Wow.
Yeah, I love both of
Mm.
them too.
They're
I
good.
personally picked White Man Can't Jump, and I remember us being in the theater watching that
That,
together in like
that's
'92.
tough. I give White Man Can't Jump by a slim margin,
Okay.
but they're both good movies.
I'm with you, but yeah, they're both good.
And then
Yeah.
my other one is our childhood. It's Crisscross or Another Bad Creation.
Ooh, that's tough too.
Man, they was playing that another
Yeah.
bad creation
ABC.
in the
ABC, man.
in the
ABC.
Yeah.
theater, huh? Like,
I- I'm I'm picking ABC.
right? Yeah. See, those are
Aisha, Spider Man, all that.
you play that.
Playground at the
You was playing that. You was
playground.
playing that for the
Hey,
hundreds.
me and Chris had the drill team for Virginia Tech using our sampling some of those songs.
Yeah, from
Oh,
Another
okay.
Bad Creation.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is when Antonio Freeman played there as a sophomore.
Me and
Mhm.
Chris used to go to the games and we would hang out with the players, go out to eat. It was a real thing, man.
Yeah, we
Nice.
like 9, 10 years old, man. It was lit.
Right.
Hmm.
Nice. Nice. Well, got Robert. I hate to cut it short. You know, this been
Nah,
going.
you made it. You made it like you're supposed to. A Hall of Fame episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
So
wasn't
let's remind everybody again so they can come out. See, the game is Hall of Fame. Get
September
September
19th,
19th.
19th.
Skyline.
1 p.m. Battle of the Areas Goats. Right now we got a Hall of Famer and one of my best friends ever, and my brother for life, Robert.
Mhm.
And guess what? Zayden Burks and Tristan Darling. Come see that game and recognize Robert
Right.
and Josh and everybody else getting the Hall of Fame. Man, Rob, that's going to be an amazing game.
Yeah, that's gonna
Right.
be a good
Tony,
one.
Tony, that's Zayden versus Tristan, man. That's special.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be fun because we grew up with their father. You know what I mean? Like, and now
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
kids are out there shining. You know what I mean? So it's just awesome to see that as well. Different generations. You know, people's kids being successful. You know, so
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
it's good. Yep. So Robert, hey man, I appreciate you being on. Me and Chris. You know, hey, you're welcome. You're
Oh,
family. You can come
Yeah.
anytime,
see.
Any
man.
final words from you, Boom?
Yeah,
Anytime, man. Hey, I'm just glad everybody, chose me. Thought I was good enough to get in the Hall of Fame. Thank y'all. And I'll see everyone on the 19th.
all right, man. Hey, I'm excited to come see, man. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna party that day. You know?
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the
Yeah.
what's the carport?
Inside
Shout
you.
out to
We'll just
Jim Bromley. We
look,
on our
look,
way.
I'm just like just leave it at that. He calling everybody out.
Hey, y'all know me, man. When I come back to Winchester, it's all love, and I love everybody. I see all these trades
Right.
happen in the NBA, but I'm proud of my brother. I'm happy for you, man. I'm excited for you to actually get into the Hall of Fame. Everything you've been through, man, you deserve it. Tony, thanks for having
Appreciate
my
it.
brother on, man. And let's go out there September 19th. If you from Kent Street, if you from the Evans home, if you from all in between, Miss Schiffler, Miss
Mhm.
Kane, everybody else in between, let's go show some love, man. Because Rob getting to the Hall of Fame, man, long overdue, and we excited for you, Rob, and man, we can't wait for that day to come, man.
Thank you, man. I can't
Yeah,
wait either. It's gonna be fun.
yeah, Robert. Like I said, excited for you, man, and long overdue. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Excited for
Appreciate
you,
it.
bro. But all right, bro. Hey, thanks for being on. We,
Anytime,
we
anytime, man.
hey, we'll talk soon.
Yep.
All right,
You
bro.
know.
Take
All
it
right,
easy, bro.
y'all be easy.
All right, man. You
All right,
too.
fam. You too. Love y'all, man. Be safe.
Hey, Chris, close us out. Who's next episode?
Tony, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You hear me? Already broke up.
Tony
Hey,
looks
everybody.
frozen like he's Tony Dorsett, old school.
Hey, guys, we'll
I
end
can't
this
hear you again.
right now. I don't know what you're
It
doing
only
on that.
works when you put me and Robert on together, which is so wild.
That's crazy. But everybody, hey,
But yeah,
thanks for
man, y'all
joining.
enjoy, man. Y'all have a blessed night. September 19th, we'll see y'all there. Tony, let them know who we got on next week, baby, because we excited for that one too.
I have no clue who's on next week, but we're gonna find somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining, Brothers with Opinions. We'll see everybody next Wednesday.